Hi guys, Bolt here once again. Today we're looking at round 2 between Tosdi and Khers. Now this is going to be quite an interesting one. It is kind of a similar map. We have a big town area, we have a plateau once again that is really open with easily defendable positions on both sides. And we have a giant open field here once again, so yeah, it's quite similar to the last map. They are playing with different divisions. Tosdi today is playing as the Seeker-Runes, the 52nd Seeker-Runes division. And we have Khers playing as the Panzari Divisione. And here is the income stats right there. So let's go back to 1, and we're just going to quickly go over the unit composition. So in the north we have some 50mm, we have some Jaeger, Sturm Pioneers, Seeker-Rune squads, and snipers. Going to that top plateau. For the middle, we have a Pack 37, some 50mm mortars, Seeker-Runes, Jaegers, anti-tank infantry, a Pack 40, and also a bunch of snipers. Khers is kind of doing something similar. 2 machine guns and a Yakari squad, together with a machine gun and a Yakari squad, are moving into the town. Pack 40 is keeping cover. In the far south, we have Tosdi moving up a recon and machine gun, and infantry and machine gun, some Seeker-Runes units, together with a Pack 36. And a Pack 40 to hold that hill, while Khers has much more firepower at his disposal. BT-42s, T-38M2s, and ISU-152s. So let's see what happens. And if you guys do enjoy this kind of content, please do check out the links in the description. You can become a sponsor of the channel, or even just $1 a month. For $1 a month, you are helping a poor PhD student with coffee money. Imagine that. You can feel the next video, quite literally. Now the BTs with their giant cannons, really good at fire support. Sniper teams and the machine guns are keeping those Yakari suppressed, but that is not going to last that much longer. Now that Pack 40 over here is really well positioned, so I do expect it to do some damage. Oh, fired the Stug instead. That was a bounce. Is it gonna survive this? That is not looking too good. Yeah, that thing is gone. We got the T-38M2s leading the charge. The BTs and ISUs are just deleting the infantry over there. And they are also about to delete that Pack 36. There he goes with the slow but painful HE round. That thing is going to be gone in a second. Now once again we see a really nice use of aircraft here. This Blenheim takes out the Pack 40. The 190 does take care of the Gladiator recon. That's not really a big problem. All these T-26s are still safe. They're just being charged over. They're super cheap, 15 points. Yeah, this shouldn't even be working right now. But it is. So let's go into the town. Khers has actually been pushing into town as well. And in the north, he's been doing pretty good with the T-26s. Good kill by the Bruisers over there. And that puts Khers on a lead of 14-10. He is about to capture this position here as well. Nostovakis are charging in against 2 Seeker-Runes. They really don't stand a chance, these guys. The machine gun could be a bit of an issue, but the BTs are about to just delete those guys. Getting fired out by the T-26. MG is already stunned, and MG is gone. Yep. That puts him on 15. Quite painful for Tosdi here. He's also about to cap another position right here. He's only being defended by one anti-tank. Another one is being called in. Not sure how well that's gonna do. 85mm from Tosdi. Managed to kill 2 of them already. There goes the third. Quite well placed AA gun there. Speaking of AA, we do have the 2 bruisers still circling. More T-26s being rolled over the middle here into the town. And up at the top, I haven't really seen Tosdi make any advances. But I'm not quite sure if he can come back from this. That puts him at 16 already. After only 5 minutes as well. Pack 36 unloads. Hits the BT. Doesn't quite kill it. There it goes. Now I think if I was Tosdi, there would probably be a few things that are going through my mind here. There's a lot of light tanks being used by Khers. I would be thinking, if I just kill those light tanks quickly, I can maybe get back to territory. But the income is really not going to make that a possibility, I think. Because we're inching our way towards Phase B. Tosdi will barely get any points. Khers can just pump out more of these kind of tanks. And they cost nothing. You can almost get like, get like 8 of these every tick. BT-42 being fired up by the Pack 40 here. Misses like twice. He's about to get nuked. No, that one misses too. Yeah, that Pack 40 is gonna win that one. A Brewster comes in. Demolishes that anti-tank gun. Now Tosdi is trying up in the urban areas, but it looks like Khers is just avoiding these. Well, that said, he is actually moving some Nostovakis in, together with more T-26s. So quite an interesting strategy by Khers. And I don't mean that in a bad way. There's just too many light tanks for Tosdi to do anything about. Just got a crossfire going on here. Khers is back to 17 now. Jeez. He took another zone right at the spawn. That is painful. There's not many zones left to cap. Another thing that Khers does need to watch out for is getting stretched thin. Because this is really not a huge amount of units to take care of. Yeah, I don't think Tosdi's division is really suited for both the division of Khers and for this map. Like Orsha North, maybe? Like more of a compact map with lots of forests. But a map that is, of which half of it is basically open field. Khers definitely has the better units. Planes are just out everywhere right now. Not quite sure what the Blenheim is going for. Probably the pack, actually. Yep, looks like it. Dropping it 200 kilograms. Nope, is that 400? 300? It's 3 bombs. I'm surprised he actually manages to drop it with that 85. There's 2 of them as well. So Tosdi did invest quite a lot of anti-air. He's moving some more infantry to the southern flank to recap this flag. Which by the looks of it should be easily done. There is still an ISU 152 here. But it does inch closer and closer to a GG. The town is completely lost, all in the hands of Khers right now. There's only this 85 that is defending it right now. But even that is not going to last long. Khers is spawning in some better tanks. Some Stugs, we got some more Yakari coming in. These are being redirected to the top of the hill. Since from there you can cap 2 more positions. Now the flag over here is being contested. Now, T26 versus an 85, not going to end well. The BAFCs are taking the hits though. Oof, there goes one of them. T28's taken out. The 85 is actually stunned. Yep, and that thing's gonna be gone. Panther D finally being spawned in. Phase B recon tank. Doesn't that just look amazing? It does, doesn't it? That's so cool. Now he has capped the flag in the south again. There's 1 Yakari left. If Tosdi manages to cap this flag, secure these again, these 3, then he does stand a chance. But I think he's a bit, stretched out too thin. T26s are blocking this off. That northern flank is completely gone. 190 coming in. This gladiator. Yeah. Probably not a good idea to use a biplane. Now, there will be a minor defeat in about 6 minutes. Khers is leading with literally 10 conquest zones. He's about to cap another one. We got Yakari just moving freely. Panther D got hit by something. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe the Sturmy? Probably the Stug over there. Got a 76 moving up the hill. Bounces a 37mm. Oh, he really does not care about this 37. ISU said no. And that is really clumped up. That's just begging for a bombing run. Yeah, the Panther D, it's just too good. Compared to an IS-2, you definitely need a Panther G, but even like that is like, in my opinion, really underwhelming against ISU or IS-2s. For some reason, the Panthers in my hands, they just don't feel good, like price performance wise. But yeah, that was a quick match. So Khers' rush with T26s, BT42s, and ISU 152s definitely works. He seems to avoid the urban areas in the beginning, and then later, as soon as he takes over those large open fields, then he charges into those urban areas, because the enemy will then have invested lots and lots of points to defend those open ranges, and he will have nothing left to defend the towns with. So well played by Khers, really good strategy. T26s are, man, going to work, for sure. That's been, that was a crazy one. In terms of like KD, they're really equal. Everything that Khers has was really cheap. And what Tosdi had was quite expensive, I would say, but he needed more armor in the beginning, and he only had that recon Panther, which was not a good idea. So, hope you guys enjoyed though. This was the Khers versus Tosdi showdown. Khers is the winner and moves on to the next round. So we will continue with this 1v1 Olympics tournament, and I hope you guys do enjoy these. So if you do, please do like the video, and I'll see you guys back in the next one. Bye bye.